everybody. So here I am with some people in my precious, awesome pod. And, you know, I thought, what a cool thing to do, but just have like a live impromptu sort of meeting of people that I love dearly and who support me and have cheered me on, you know, through this CALYL process of figuring out what is CALYL and seeing it unfold. I've been challenged a lot. I mean, I've had some really hard moments of like feeling alone and what am I doing? And I could call any one of these lovely people on the screen right now, and they were there to support me and cheer me on. And so I wanted to bring them here with you live so that we could sort of see together what the importance of this, not only for me, but for each of them, and how, you know, that idea of having a support, like having that pod in your life, how important that is. So anybody have anything to add to that? I want to contribute to the idea of having a pod.
I know for myself that during times of doubt, it is so awesome to be able to call up one of my pod people and say, oh my God, this is what I'm going through. Or if I'm feeling really discouraged, and basically hear reminders from somebody that just love and adores me of why I'm awesome. And end that call with, yeah, you know, and I just feel really good again. And it gives me that encouragement of what I need to keep moving forward. And most importantly, to know that I'm not by myself. That was huge. That's so huge.
Yeah. For me, I think that, one of the most important things that has occurred through my time frame of being in a pod with Ashley and watching her birth CALYL is my opportunity to find out what it's like to ask for help. For Ashley to ask for help, because I've never been a person to ask for help. And it has been an amazing gift, not only with the two of us as far as our interactions, but oh my God, to me, just to realize what that gift of asking is all about. And watching her excel and going through her roller coasters of emotions, but then always being lifted back up and always being lifted back up by, you know, whomever she's asking for support, because of the amount of love that she surrounds herself with, and her vibration of love pulls all those people in. But, and then the other half of it for me is every single time I support anybody on any level, the gift that it gives to me, because I get to not only understand the beauty of asking for help, but just through the process of the helping, I get to learn so many different things. And it is just as much of a reward, I know, for me as it is for the person that I'm supporting.
Awesome.
Yeah, so my pod, you know, the last time we were all face to face with each other was, I don't know, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was a time, maybe a week and a half before that, we were really busy, you know, had a few stressful bumps, and we really had this moment where we thought, well, you know, maybe we won't go in the day early because we were coming in on Thursday. Maybe we'll just change and come in on Friday. And we talked about it, and I just remember feeling so strongly, more than ever, I want to have as much time with you all as I possibly can. And I just knew that I would instantly feel renewed and, you know, washed over with that unconditional, absolute love and acceptance, and just, you know, really easy to be me, really easy to be in that space. So that's what this really represents for me and reminds me of. Even though we can't be face to face all the time, I think this is good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So one of the things I love about a group of people that identify with the notion of being a creator, which is really, that's really the thing that ties us together, right? It's like deliberately creating something that we really want and love, is that sort of by definition, I'm doing something that I haven't done before. So, so sort of the word safety comes up in my mind, that it feels really safe, right? To bring before a group of people that love me already, like that's already like done. They love me, and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, and feeling like, they could tell me it's crazy, and I'd really be okay with that, because it's like a safe group of people. But of course, they never say that. It's my inner critic that says that. So yeah, having a safe place to go that says, yep, you are thinking right. Yep, you're blazing a trail. You're doing that. And having other people doing the same thing, in their own way, is just, I sort of can't imagine doing it without it, truthfully. It's very cool.
Yeah. There are a lot of people on here that, first of all, have no idea what PIP is, IP, most of our slang.
Oh.
And I'm grateful that they're here and that they're like, they're hanging, because the truth is it's no club. It takes about 1 second for you to cross over and be part of it. It just is, and that's what's cool about it. And I think when if you're in a place where you are not surrounded with these kinds of conversations, if you choose to, you can very easily create this. You can very easily walk into this. If this is a desire, if it's a true desire of yours to be completely doused with love and be supported and have, lovely, shiny, happy people around you, it's here. It's here for you. You can step into it. There's so many groups out there. There's so many things you can do. There's so many workshops, and this is one of them, and it doesn't have to be the only one. But my suggestion to anyone who really wants to create a life you love is to step into it fully, and really start to surround yourself. Now, mind you, everyone on this page right now I don't see them physically, except for Peggy. I don't see, I've actually only seen you guys, I think, twice. Haviland, and then same with Craig and Ella. No, at IP. We've one of them. But in the span of a year and a half or whatever it's been, and I feel such an incredible closeness and a bond that's just like no other. I mean, it's your family to me. So that's what's possible. Yeah. And I guess I just want people to know that it is very possible to create this for yourself. This isn't just like some hokey thing that we all just sort of, by happenstance. We all had intention, I think, walking in this direction. And so, my thing is hey, anybody can walk into it. You just say yes, and you open your eyes and look around, and there will be plenty of wonderful people just like the ones on the screen right now. So
yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Feels amazing, right? And I guess I want to end, for anyone who's watching, hopefully everyone watched, reach out to us. If you want any support, you have Haviland, she's in the room, you have Peggy, we have Craig, we have Anella, you can reach out to us privately. If you're just sort of stuck and you're feeling like, I don't know what my first step is, I want that kind of love in my life. I want that kind of support, and I feel stuck. Reach out. Post something. Reach out to us individually. Whatever, whoever you're drawn to. The point is that I think I can speak for all of us, is that we are really supportive of people who are up to that in their life, and they want to create a life they love. It's like, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get on the bus. And let's go.
I shared a quote. I think with a group a week or so ago. It was Diane Collins' quote. She said, "I want to hang out with awakened souls so that they can nudge me if I doze off." So I really love that. Right? There's a lot of awakened souls around. Hang around in case you doze off and you start thinking the other way. It's like, woo, all sorts of loving people will nudge you and say, yeah, remember this?
Exactly.
And it'll feel awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes,
We already
yes.
know we love you. We know we love you.
That's
Exactly right.
Yeah, that's right.
So thank you for joining me, guys. Peggy, Craig, and Nella, Haviland. You'll see us all on the
That's
page.
fun.
Keep
Wow.
sharing, keep posting. It's what makes the difference. It's what really will help you create this life you love and really stay focused on that intention that you created on day one. So see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day and lots of love.
Okay. Now